how do you maneuver as a producer? How do you get yourself into certain opportunities in certain spaces so that you can start making plays? Once you start coming to Atlanta or going to New York or what, I always say go to the nearest biggest city and just start booking the room. Start meeting the people. Start like I would go in there. This is exactly what I used to do sometimes. I would make all my beats at home. I'd go in there, bitch, and book some time to just like make beats and take pictures and shit. Just so I can have a reason to be in there and so I can get a cheap ass price from the nigga. I'd be like, look, man, it's just me. I'm just taking some pictures of I'm just making a few beats, something like that. They'd be like, all right, come in at this time, bro. I go in at this time. Nigga, I'm in there just to meet everybody in that motherfucker. I'm not in, I already made my beats at home. You can make a beats on the laptop at home. You know what I'm saying? Even this retreat is about obviously getting better at beats, getting better at everything that you're supposed to be doing, but meeting people. You're supposed to leave here with connections, and then you have to do something that 90% of niggas never do, which is follow the fuck up. Come back.
That follow up is crazy. I mean, about 20 artists, producers a day, managers and shit. It's like
how many follow up?
Exactly. Yeah. The follow up is everything. I mean, you might forget. 10 minutes after you meet them. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta damn be writing this shit down and strategically following up on niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna forget, and you wanna go home with more than a cool story. This is supposed to be a launch pad. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made this shit for it, because I had to go through 10 years of busting my ass and meet all of these different people and shit. Like, we all did, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just kind of get to skip all the fuck shit and get to meet, okay, I know him. Nigga, how long, just me, you, him, and the other producers and artists that I brought in here, how many fucking times y'all would have had to book the studio and go do a bunch of shit to meet these people? And to get a cosign and work with them, man. Not just meet them, y'all working with these niggas. This nigga is multi-platinum. I'm multi-platinum. This nigga, the manager, like you're meeting and linking with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you want to follow up. It's plenty of niggas that done came here and I've introduced them to other producers and they done left with plaques. Nigga Zodiac, the nigga K, I can't remember his last name. The other nigga was on the Lil Wayne album. You know what I'm saying? Because they met niggas here, cooked up with them, and followed up and kept coming. And then they eventually moved down. Even a nigga like Avery, you know what I'm saying? Avery stupid plaque though. Y'all niggas tripping. You know what I'm saying? Avery done came down this bitch and ran it up. I seen the nigga. I seen the nigga with my own eyes.
You said something. As far as getting in the room, we got something called a check my mix, right? So the big room is $175 an hour, but you can book a check my mix for like $85, and you got the room for an hour, plug and play. But you got somebody taking pics.
Yes.
You got the big room. You got an hour.
That's crazy.
You can shoot a big. You know, you can have a meeting, have somebody pull up. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason you do that.
A lot of people don't know about that.
You gotta like, the reason I go into these studios and make it look a certain way, that's when we're leaning into the branding. That's when we're leaning into the marketing. Because you're supposed to be taking content, especially cooking up with these big producers and shit like this. This is what I would be doing, bro. You gotta infiltrate this fucking situation. Let's say I'm working with, what's her name, Urban T or Pat Chanel from yesterday. I'm gonna get some content with her. I'm gonna hit up all of the little bitches that wanna be her, for one. I'm gonna hit up all the producers that's working with her. I'm gonna slide Pat Chanel 100. I'm gonna be like, yo, post me on your story and say, yo, go check out my producer, or go check out the hottest producer in Atlanta or something like that. Now, all the artists that want to be her are gonna go to your page. What are they gonna see? The pictures you taking at the major studio, so they know, okay, this nigga really do this shit for real. I gotta pay this nigga more than I gotta pay a nigga that's posting a black screen.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta look like, it's about presentation as well. It's the same shit I always talk about with a regular black t-shirt and a Gucci t-shirt. The only reason the Gucci is worth fucking $200 is because it's associated with a brand. You gotta brand yourself so you're not just any old flea market ass type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really go in there, get that content, get pictures with these artists. First of all, get good at doing songs, get good at doing sessions, which comes with working with a lot of artists, doing a lot of songs and sessions. But once you're able to present your beats in a certain light, like the niggas who are staying at the mansion, y'all need to be taking pics in front of the plaques. Y'all need to be taking pics with the plaques and shit, so that when niggas go to your page, when niggas go to your website, they see you like this standing in front of all these plaques. They're expecting to pay more, you know what I'm saying, for your beats just because of the way you're presenting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Super important, bro.
I'm gonna throw this in there too with pics and branding and shit. I think Candy, it works like 1,000 times better. Like say you the artist, I'm the producer, we like
Yeah.
In other words, better if somebody take a picture of us just talking type shit. Like it looks better on your Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get a picture with you real quick. That shit, I don't know, it can go either way.
That's some meet and greet type.
Yeah.
All the pics I got, like Dre, Thug, Gunna, this and this and that, I'm working in them bitches. I'm not in that bitch like, I'm that ass working in them.
Somebody else might have took the pic. You just see it.
100%.
Like, I ain't about to post that.
That's how that shit be playing out. But that should allow me to. Nigga, you know how many fucking beats I was having the pictures with them niggas? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we gotta get in with this nigga. And then Thug posting me all the time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get these artists to post y'all. But this is the whole thing. This is why I go into the branding and marketing, because let's say, hypothetically, Shawty posts you and say, go link up with my producer. You're gonna have, first of all, you're gonna have a lot of bad hoes in your shit. But you're gonna have a lot of artists that are looking for beats, that wanna be heard. And when they go to your page, what are they gonna see? They need to be seeing you making beats in a big ass studio. You ain't gotta be making beats. It need to look like you making beats though. Like you vibing out and you do this shit. It's a normal Tuesday for you type shit. And then you need to tell them, go to my website. Everything need to have a call to action. Everything piece of content that you put out need to say, go to my website. Because unless you just want some fire emojis, you want to see that shit, go to my website. And when they go to your website, that shit need to look they want. And then this is the thing. This is what I like to do. Back when I was at y'all stage, I have one of these bitches post me, one of these rappers post me. I have all those people go to my page and go to my website. Let's say 100 people go to my website. 2 people buy a beat. 1 person buy a beat, right? What I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm gonna convince them artists to let me do their whole fucking project. I'm not trying to sell 1 beat to a nigga. I'm trying to do the whole project, get the whole bag. Ideally, engineer the whole thing, mix the whole thing. Like this nigga do graphics, the whole. I'm trying to need to be a one-stop shop as a producer, right? First of all, then I'm gonna take the little extra money and get 3 other fucking popping little bitches to post me that's rapping and repeat that process. Now I got 500 people going to my website and 7 niggas bought a beat. Then I'm gonna try to do their whole project. Like the whole thing, when I was like coming up, I would be doing 5 niggas whole projects and be charging them like 5 bands or 10 niggas whole projects. I'm doing 50 bands just to make music. I'm in the goddamn Morocco mixing the nigga shit. No bullshit. I was traveling the whole world just doing whole niggas projects, because this is the thing, like once you build that synergy with an artist and they know that you're gonna get the whole song done, like y'all be thinking y'all just gonna sell beats and then they just gonna do an amazing fucking song. You just gonna sit back and be like, yeah, we did that. No such thing. Nigga, when these artists come to different producers, they leave with different products. They be like, damn, every time I go to bro, I leave with a fucking slap. I leave with a fire ass song. My vocal sound fire as fuck. Damn, we need bro. Call bro. That's why these major artists always want to sign a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They won't even want to go to the studio without you, my nigga. They won't even go to the studio if you can't come. That's how locked in you gotta have these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna take you a long way. If you become an artist sonic identity, like y'all hear Black Metaphor beats, right? Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's niggas that are like, if Black Metaphor ain't there, I can't even fucking turn the mic. I can't even record. I gotta have this nigga there because he gonna make sure I leave with that shit every time. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna come to you for another project and another project. And then I got down, you gotta work your move, you know what I'm saying? And then you do the infinite growth hack like I just told you. Get this nigga to post you. Now you can get more people to post you, get more exposure. And this is for niggas, especially works good for niggas who ain't in the city like that. Like, if you in the city like that, nigga, you need to be moving around, period. Every single day, all day long. But if you like a nigga that's in fucking Wichita or some shit, you can still get people to post you no matter where you at. And it's still gonna drive traffic. The whole thing is to grow your network, grow your client base, be doing a whole bunch of different projects at once. And now you getting paid to make beats. And we selling these niggas the same beats over and over. Cut that off.
Yeah, man. When I'm in Atlanta, looking for that session, because, you know, I would advise that too. You book your own session and invite your own artists to come through. I know a couple producers that do that. You know what I'm saying? They do a good job. But, yeah, book your own session. Have them come through. And, you know, y'all work out something different on the back end. Maybe don't charge them right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're going to charge them. But it's like, you got to build with some type of artist. You know what I'm saying? Some artists might just want to get in the studio. You might be his way in. Oh, I'm about to go work with this producer, man. And call it to him, pull up, and password. I'm about to go do that. You know, now he on your beat. and y'all work out whatever, you know, on the back end. But definitely take the initiative of booking your own sessions.
It's the initiative, bro. Because nobody gonna come in your fucking room and ask you, hey, you wanna come to the studio? Hey, you wanna come be signed to us at the label? Nigga, nobody gonna do that. You gotta be out moving around, moving and shaking and shit like that. Like, and working with the lower level artists, first of all, you gonna work with a lot of fucking trash artists, bro. But that's where you honing your skills at. You know what I'm saying? That's where you getting better at with these garbage ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? No offense to the niggas who just start rapping, but there's gonna be a lot of niggas with some big bankrolls that's trash, but you just working on your skills. You know what I'm saying? So that when you get an opportunity, you able to knock that shit out the park and be memorable. And you gotta be able to open your mouth and say, this who I am, this what the fuck I do, what's good, my name Brace, I'm a producer, blah, 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 what's good. You gotta meet everybody, say fucking something. Getting placements and getting on these albums and plaques is the same thing as getting bitches, dog. It's the same thing. You see a bad bitch and don't say nothing, you just missed your opportunity.
Bro, that's how I got my first, you know what I mean, my first opportunity to work with Jeezy. So I was running around, I had one of my homies from school managing me and shit, or whatever, you know how that shit go, bro. Just your people that you meet and you working. And so he had got me plugged, he used to plug me with all types of just artists I never heard of, independent artists and shit. And I had got with this artist named Skrilla, who was signed to CTE. And so like he was a trap nigga, you know what I mean? All type of crazy shit. Southside, his nephew. So we had hella Southside shit back in like 2011 and shit like that. So I come in the studio, you know, I make soulful shit, whatever. So I feel like I might be out of place, but I play these shits. Niggas love them shit. So he can grab two of them, put them on his tape. Bro, as soon as the tape dropped, I got an email from Jeezy manager. It's like, yo, bro, we heard these, bro. Like, send us some shit for the album. I sent the niggas 5 beats. They emailed me back a couple of days later, was like, bro, we need you to come to town. Cause I was in school in Tennessee at the time. Like, I'm from here, but a lot of my shit happened when I was out of town. Like, being here don't really have much to do with it. You know what I mean? I really make an effort to work with niggas, like you said, and then that led to me getting with Jeezy. Played that, he picked 9 beats the first day. He told me to come back the next week. Niggas brought Ryan Leslie through.
Damn.
Played keys on the shit, bro. It's like my first 2 major sessions, nigga.
Damn.
That was that, bro. Niggas did beautiful the shit with Jeezy, Game, and Ross. Niggas did that shit the first week. I met them.
That shit's sick,
bro. Working with the becoming artists is hella important.
And them niggas, Jeezy ain't come knock on that nigga door. He was out working with, bro, making shit happen. Cause you never know who niggas know, first of all. And then there's a certain way about life that as long as you trying to make this shit happen and you believe that you can do this shit gonna happen. You gonna get into the right situation. I be telling nigga, I'm the type of nigga, I be walking to a coffee shop and sit down next to an A&R accident. Like, I just be falling into situations. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has been through that in their life where it's just like some synchronistic shit. But as long as you try and you putting your effort into it and y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, taking initiative, coming to shit like this, leaving your house, keyword, leaving your fucking house. 99% of producers will never leave their house. You have to leave your house in order to get paid. Just like you gotta leave your house in order to get bitches. It's the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing. Bro was like, oh man, being outgoing and meeting people, that's not my personality. Well, you're not gonna get no bitches. And you're not gonna get no placements. You gotta goddamn make yourself known. You gotta have some kind of swag about yourself. You can't be in the studio looking like a lame. Can't be in the studio looking broke.
I'm gonna say that's confidence.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, swag might not be the clothes or whatever, but if you're confident in whatever you're saying.
Same shit.
You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Never mind. But he don't dress at all. That nigga don't dress at all, man. Mike Nixon. He don't dress.
Yeah.
That nigga don't dress at all. But he's like,
I've never seen that nigga with shoes.
Let him press play though. Let him press play though. It's going on. It's going on.
That nigga got the confidence.
Yeah.
That nigga look like he work at Bass Pro Shop. That nigga, that shit is rocking, nigga.
Rick Rubin, motherfucker, like.
I'm telling you.
You got the confidence though, like.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can't be in that bitch like, oh well, I got the beats. Like, I bet when Mike plays shit, he walking around like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like, producers, you niggas cannot be back turned to the artist, playing beats and being like, Nigga, you gotta be like, yeah, you should fight now. Do this, do that. They be like, yeah, pull that up. You gotta get them niggas to get the song done, cause you fucking around playing. First of all, if you back turn to the artist going like this, you gonna play 9,000 beats for one, cause these niggas don't know what the fuck they want anyway. You gotta tell these niggas what to get on. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta make sure that the song get done. You gotta be able to like, not convince them, but make them believe in the beat.
That's that beat.
You gotta sell the beat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got beats at this point. When niggas was coming up, we ain't had this drag and drop ass shit niggas got now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to really be fire. But so now everybody got beats. So now you being an individual and you being yourself and branding yourself a certain way is everything. Especially in ChatGPT era. ChatGPT can't relate to niggas. ChatGPT can't inspire a nigga to do this kind of hook or that kind of hook. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here, man.
Yeah, man. Shit, anybody got questions or whatever?
Yeah, man. Where's my boy, man?
Anybody.
And y'all all need to connect with him. Cause when you come back down to Atlanta, that's your immediate into the studio.
In fact, I'm gonna give everybody my number right now.
Nigga said 281-338.
So I want to share a quick story, explain with you who I am and what I do. My name is Damane. I'm a music producer from Atlanta, Georgia, and I don't work with the biggest artists in the world: Drake, Gunna, Lil Wayne, Young Thug, Lil Baby, you name it. 21 Savage. I don't work with them. And not only was I able to do that, I done spent the last 3 years helping hundreds of producers just like you start from absolutely nothing and start selling their beats, getting their first sales, getting their first placements, getting their first plaques. Even some people getting record deals, bro. You need to surround yourself with people that have accomplished the things that you want to do in your life if you want to win. And that's why I created the Producer Pathway. What is that? The Producer Pathway is the #1 community for producers where we're growing, learning, connecting, and simplifying the process of producing. You're going to get access to 5 hours of course videos taught by me. You're also going to get all of my kits, all of my loops, all of my MIDI packs, every single thing that I have to offer. You're going to get. Also, I'm going to give you a copy of my newest book, Brick by Brick, where I started from absolutely nothing and told the story about sleeping in my car to working with Drake and working with the biggest artists in the world, how you can do the same thing. You're also going to get access to the Bricks Academy Lite, which is a super light version of my 6-week-long program where producers learn how to sell their beats, get placements, start networking, and start getting progress. You need to be around people that build you up instead of break you down, and that's why we do weekly Zoom calls with the industry's top producers so you can connect with them one-on-one and start networking. Bro, for everybody that's on this video right now, I'm gonna do something so special. I'm gonna offer all of this stuff at a price that is truly ridiculous. If you're a music producer or a beat maker, this community is for you. Lock in right now and become a founding member before the price goes up, guys. You're gonna be getting weekly calls, kits, MIDIs, plug-in presets, melodies, copy of my book, a copy of my course, a copy of my... Actually, I just did a viral content creation guide. I also put that in there. It's a whole bunch of awesome stuff, guys. The time to act is now. Join the community. Just remember, sometimes it's the smallest decisions that could change your life forever. Get around people that are winning, that can show you that everything that you need to know to take your career to the next level. This could change everything for you guys. Click the link, join the community, and I'll see you guys there.